Hi guys, welcome to our daily encounter. In our reading today, and then also going into our reading tomorrow, Ezekiel spends almost 3 chapters speaking about Tyre. That city of Tyre was going to end up impoverished. This was a very wealthy city. This was a city that had its difficulties at the beginning of Assyria's 200 years of reign, but towards close to the last generation before Assyria fell, Tyre broke free from Nineveh and actually experienced extreme wealth, much of which is captured for us in the book of Ezekiel. But it became a very powerful, influential, and rich city. It was also very well protected by the mountains. It was a coastal city that was south of Sidon and believed to be a colony of Sidon, but nonetheless, it was tucked away behind some mountains that protected it from invasion. And so they felt very secure behind these mountains. They were very secure. They felt very secure because of their wealth, because of their influence and the wares that they sold to other nations. They were sitting pretty. And this carried on even into the reign of Nebuchadnezzar of Babylon. They still kind of held their own, but eventually, as prophesied by Ezekiel, they would fall. And their fall would not only affect them, but would affect all the nations that were used to trading with them. And this would really affect not only their economy, but the economy, we could say perhaps even the world economy there in that particular region. And it would happen relatively quickly, and at least a lot quicker than people would think. And this would really pull the rug out of, all the trading and the wealth and the economy that was going on there. And what this shows us is that, when it comes to wealth, when it comes to money, when it comes to the economy, whatever nation we might be in, wealth and money can be taken away in a moment. And that's what this judgment against Tyre teaches us. There we have a picture of the people who used to trade with Tyre just weeping and just really wailing at the fall of Tyre, because they knew that that was the end of their business and that they were done for because of that. And we can think about times even in the United States where this has happened, like with the Depression and the stock market crash and things like that, where one minute people are wealthy and doing well, and the next minute they're poor as dirt and barely getting along. And so we ought to be encouraged to remember that wealth is fleeting. It can be taken away in a moment. All the things that we perhaps put our trust in, our money, we put our trust in our possessions, our comforts and things like that, they can be taken away at any time. And that ought to encourage us to not put our trust and our hope in those things, but our trust and our hope in God, because he never will crash like the economy. He's always dependable. He's always faithful. He's always reliable. He's always there. He has told us that he will neither leave us nor forsake us. And he is the one guarantee in life that we have. Even though everything else is fleeting, everything else is transitory, everything can be taken away in the blink of an eye, God still remains. He is the one who was, who is, and is still to come. And we can trust in that God and find a foundation in him. So hopefully our reading today will remind us of that and encourage us to look beyond the temporary securities of this world and look to the foundation, the solid foundation we have in God. And with that, guys, I do thank you for watching the video today. Hope you guys have a great day. Love you guys. God bless.